Hey everyone! This is Aces, and I am playing on the JSano fan server. This is episode 3. I hope you're all having a great day. And we're gonna start with this episode with some shopping. So first of all, I need some dice from Mukluk's shop. After we kill this guy over here, we can buy some. We're gonna buy quite a few. I kinda think it's overpriced, but should be fine. Let's do one more, and yeah, 5 stacks should be fine. Oh, there. Apparently he's sold out. 2 damage is 32. I can do mathematics, I swear. There. Whoops. Yeah, that should be fine. Be there. Now let's go to another one of his shops, the library, and let's, let's do a bit of shopping here. Let's first of all check efficiency, nothing. Protection, I'll take these two. Smite, I'll take this guy. Where is no one breaking? Depth fighter, I'll take it. No power. Well, I don't need power, is what I meant. Oh, did I see a sharpness efficiency book? Oh, there we go. Efficiency. That's some good stuff. What else do I need? I don't think I need anything else. And that should be fine. What am I supposed... There. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff on my gear and store this stuff away, and we are gonna start off with a project for today. So once again, I am in JSano land, and I have a little project in mind for this place. I'm gonna build a part of the roller coaster. I wanna build a loop-de-loop, just a small one, like a maybe as tall as that tree. Just something to make this part slightly less boring. But for that I need some slime blocks, and I wonder if I have some slime blocks left from the boombox game that I built. Let me take a look. Sure do. Also a sticky piston, which is completely awesome, and some wood. Perfect. So I am gonna clear the area out where I would like to build the thing, and then, yes, then I'll be back. So what will happen is, people will come up from that area over there. They'll be like, oh shit, that was cool. They'll come over here. When they are here, the loop will start, and they will be like, huh, okay, that's cool. And then we're gonna go underwater, and then the thing will end. I think that would be nice. Just a little bit of a extra fanciness to add in this area. So I'll get started, and yeah, I'll give you an update when I'm like all finished or something. Alright, so the redstone hasn't finished. Now we just need to do the decorations. But for now, let's test this thing out. Also, it's not really that much of a loop, but it's something. Makes the thing interesting. Alright, let's go. Huh, yeah, that's fine, I think. I think that's nice. Yeah. So now I'll do the decorating, and I'll be back when that's done, yeah? My little addition to the roller coaster is finished. There it is. It's not the best thing ever, but I do quite enjoy it. So we'll go through this thing in a second. But I decided to stay with like the brown theme of like the building and roller coaster, which I quite like. I tried to cover up the slime block and like the piston with a slab with a trapdoors. I think it's fine. Also, I have to like light this area up, and I changed the track here a bit with the fences and stuff. Oh, actually, I can add this should be fine. Yeah. Alright, so let's go through the roller coaster. I'll also let you have a look around JSano land from the roller coaster's perspective, which is quite cool. And oh, I missed it. Never mind, I did not miss it. Okay, cool. So here we have the pig fishing game. I already played this before, it's quite fun. Besides that the pigs kinda like commit suicide, but that's fine. There we have JSano kart, which is also very nice. I like this underwater part. Very nicely done. I like the grey glass. Then we go here. I think this is a haunted house, and that over there is the haunted house shop. I think that's bombastic. An Elytra flying game. Some PvP game that I do not know what that is. And now we are above next year is Golf, which is also it's a quite fun game, even though it takes a long time, and the last hole is kinda bullshit. The bow shooting game, the Snowman game, yes, King of the Ladder, the boombox game that I built before I started making videos. Well, episodes on this server. Then the parkour, the strip. Oh, need to go through it like this because it's like a cave thingy, and now we're gonna go through, and hopefully it works. And yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's nice. Besides that, the trapdoors they're kinda messed up. Should be fine. Okay, so since the loop-de-loop is finished, I will show you the progress on my second tower, which I like. I really like how it's looking so far, especially the curved walls that I built here. I have to say though, they're like a pain to make. Like each section of the wall has like a different curve. So each time I get like a couple blocks higher, it just becomes like a different shape again. Also, this part here, the longer part, is such a pain to make, but I'm really happy with how it looks. So I will for sure finish this soon, but it just takes a lot of glass. So I need to go mining, mining for sand again. Also, the dye is so expensive, but you know, I have the diamonds, so that's fine. Actually, I forgot to check if someone bought something from me. So I'll go check Shoptown right now and see if anything happened there. Okay, so I am in my shop. No one else has put up a review, and this is the only shop where someone bought something from me the past couple days. But now I can at least craft my diamond block again, which is very, very nice. Actually, so the Shoptown is one of the community projects, and I would love to show off a couple of the other ones. So you already saw JSano land, but I'm gonna show off a couple more, even though you have probably already seen them in someone else's video. So we did the Ender, obviously. This is going to the roof of the Nether, where I think Nixer, Dan, and Sayolo are building a gold farm, which will be very nice and very useful. That over here is, I'll go to that last for some reason. This here is a guardian farm, where I need to go anyway, because I want some sea lanterns for the Shanghai Tower. So I'm probably gonna AFK here later for some of those. But I'm quickly gonna check if there are some. I really like this build. It's a, like, besides being efficient, it's also nice looking. They put a lot of work in this, which I really quite enjoy this. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Actually, maybe there are some ink sacs that I can use. But first of all, this stuff. And there's not too much. But I'll take some of it, I guess. That's just to free up my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put my shovel in there, which I will take back in a second. This is some good stuff. And I'll go to the witch farm, I think. Well, actually, I don't need to cut this, do I? Nah. I'm just gonna go over there, and I'll show you. I find it quite fascinating, like, just the amount of work people put into these nether tunnels. It's quite enjoyable to look at. I need to do something with mine soon too, I feel like. What's over there? Yep, the witch farm. I like this entrance, like with the little head and the nose that's coming out. Witch farm. Okay. They mimicked the one you find in swamps. Doesn't seem like they put a lot of effort into this nether tunnel, besides being functional. I do like how they made this symmetrical though. Alright, let's take a look. There is free stuff. Alright, useful stuff, rotten flesh, redstone, gunpowder. I noticed there is a lot of loot here, huh? Glowstone. Bones, sugar. There is a lot of sugar. Holy shit. Huh, I'll take some of those. Hey, since when is I like this sugar. Maybe we need to build a little pumpkin farm and egg collection area so people can make pumpkin pie. Because like I said before, pumpkin pie is that's some good stuff. Yeah, putting the stuff I just picked up back. I think that's the right thing to do. Now I'll head over to the wither farm, but that's quite a long while, so I'm gonna go to right here. Alright, we are here. Besides the farm here that I will show off in a second, there's also a blaze farm, which is very nice. It's a very simple design. I like it. Well, I think it's simple. It looks simple. That doesn't mean it's simple though. Alright. Also like the design on the wall, the flames. Let's see if we can get some wither skulls. There are all the stuff people collected in the nether. Even some fish, because, you know, more fish, always good. Something to go stand in when you're on fire. So first of all, let's look in here. Are there any little guys that I would like to kill? There are not. Actually, okay, I'm gonna test if I can one-shot these guys. I can. Okay. Yeah. So, I'm basically killing them before they can be angry at me. So that's something useful. Okay, let's go check out if there are wither skeletons. There are. since I have smite on this, I think I can be able to one-shot him. I can. I am also on fire, and I am dying. This is bad. This is very bad. I am running away. Sea lanterns. I am better at this game now, look. See, I can even walk through chests. Like magic. But yeah, that's this place. So now I'll go to the little place with the hunger bar that I said I will show off last. Also, while I'm traveling here, I can talk about the intro. So I've just been doing this derpy dubstep intro, which is actually quite cringy. But anyway, that's the best I have for now. Since I do not have any lack of those fancy editing skills that a lot of people have, I am gonna design an intro in Minecraft. I want to have some redstone mechanism or something, and some node blocks playing for my intro. So I can pretty much just jump in there, and I can be like, hi, this is Asus. Welcome to my video. So these are the community farms. I also quite like the design of this tunnel. It's like a... I don't really know, but I like it. That's the point. You might have noticed that it's quite close towards my portal as well. So we will go the fancy way through, and here it is. This has a very nice automatic sugarcane farm, pumpkin farm, sheep farm, a lot of wheat actually, like huge amounts. Over here is a slime farm, which I can go to if I need it. What's this place? I haven't been here yet. Skeleton spawner. Actually, I think... Okay, let me take a look. Has the farm already been designed? That's what I wonder. I think it has. Let's take a look. Yeah. You know what, maybe... I also want to build like a bone meal powered wood farm using the bone meal from the spawner. But now, why did I show this last? Because this is actually very close to my base. It's just like, not even like a minute, like flying over. So I will head back to my base over the ocean, and then I'll see what I do next. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the JSano fan server. And didn't really do too much building today, it's just a little loopy loop, which I quite like. And then I did some exploring of some areas you have probably already seen. But anyway, bye.